Welcome to your yoga conditioning class. This is a pregnancy-friendly class. Make sure you are cleared for exercise from your healthcare provider. So yoga conditioning is basically a form of yoga where we are going to repeat certain moves over and over again with a certain repetitions to build some strength and stamina, and this will help you strengthen different parts of your body to carry your baby and also to prepare for birth. If you're not pregnant, you can still do this, of course. It will have plenty of benefits for you to build strength as well. Okay, but first we are going to warm up. So let's start on the mat on hands and feet. And we're going to do a few cat-cows. So hands roughly under the shoulders, grip the mat with your fingertips, spread them really wide. And then place your knees either under the hips, or if you're further in pregnancy, I'm only just starting my second trimester, but if you're further, then please take your knees as wide as is comfortable for you, okay? So we are going to breathe in and just do a slight back bend. So tip your tailbone up, tip your chin up, breathe in, and as you breathe out, a full cow. Cat. Breathe in, just a slight back bend. Breathe out, tailbone towards the nose. Repeat a few times in your own time. Now meet me in neutral. We are going to take our left hand to the center of the mat. Right hand comes up. And then thread the needle. So take your hand under the other arm and place your ear on the mat. And breathe here. I'm going to do that on the other side, so push into your left hand to come up. Take your right hand to the center of the mat, left arm sweeps up, and thread the needle. Hand comes underneath the arm, ear on the mat, left ear this time, and breathe. Great, push into your right hand and come up. And then take your hands to the front of the mat. And take your chin towards the mat. Make sure you still contract your core, you hug onto baby a bit. And you also hug your elbows in towards each other. This is to prevent too much of a back bend, but what we are looking for here is a stretch in the upper arms, the armpit. Lovely. Take your hands back under your shoulders, push in, come back to all fours. We're going to take our right foot outside your right hand. Take your left knee back a few centimeters. And now we're in a low lunge. You can sway a bit side to side. And then switch legs. And again, sway side to side. Awesome. Okay. Our first conditioning move, you can actually stay on your hands and feet, hands and knees rather. And we're going to do a little bit of core work. Now, core is this controversial thing in pregnancy. Some people you see you can't work the core. You can absolutely work the core, but you do have to avoid crunching. We'll talk about it a bit later. For now, take your left arm along your left ear and back. Right arm along your right ear and back. Now slide your right foot out to the end of the mat and back. Left foot out to the end of the mat and back. We're going to repeat that one more time. So left arm to left ear, right arm to right ear, right foot slides out, left foot slides out. Now you might have noticed that you're wobbling here a little bit, or at least you're compensating by going to one side to the other. So we're going to repeat that, but we're going to try and hug onto baby. And that's where you engage your core. So let's go. Left arm to left ear, right arm to right ear, right foot slides out, and this time you can take it up, parallel to your spine, and down and in, and left comes out, pick it up and down. Now we're going to do opposite hand and foot. That comes out like so. Left arm, right leg, and right arm, left leg. And the goal here is to stay as still as possible in your core. So the hips stay level, your shoulder blades stay level. So instead of rotating out like so, you want to stay level like so. Okay? Now that you picked up the video, you can take your gaze between the hands again and continue the movement while you breathe. So this little move just activates the core, wakes up your back muscles. It's a great little beginning exercise to warm up. Great. Hug onto baby. I have to remind myself again and again. Shoulders away from the ears. Don't be rushed. I'm going to do one more on each side. And then we meet in child's pose. Knees wide, bum to the heels. If it feels good, forehead to the mat or onto a block. Great. Okay. Our next exercise is going to be push up back to this child's pose, okay? So we're going to come forward, take our chest to the mat, and up, and back. Chest to the mat, up, and back. So if it's comfortable for you in child's pose with these wide legs, then go for it. I'm going to take my knees in a bit, feels better. Okay, and we want to do a tricep push-up. So your elbows shine in towards each other. They hug into your sides as you come down. If you're further in pregnancy and your belly gets in the way, just grab 2 blocks or books to prop your hands up. Okay? Lovely. You're doing great. Grip into the mat. Use your core again to come up. Maybe you're already sweating a bit like I am. It's all good. We're going to do 3 more. 3. 2, lead with the chest. And 1. Well done. Come back to child's pose. Take a breather. You can take your arms next to you, pointing towards the feet. Relax those shoulders. Amazing work. We're going to meet on hands and feet again. Shoulder blades roll back. And we're going to take one foot outside the hand. So take your right foot, place it outside your right hand. Your back toes will be on the mat. And then come up to a lunge. Okay, you can also be here with your knee down on the mat if you like. But if you can, then it feels comfortable, join me here, okay? Now, we're going to go from here to a wide squat. So you take your other foot and come down. And then we take the foot that was in the front before to the back. And we come to our squat again. Okay? Don't worry if you wobble. It's all good. Whew. I feel the heat. This is a great position to prepare for birth, to open the hip, especially in this low squat position in the front. One more on each side. And then roll down your bum and come to sit. Whew, well done. Shake out those legs. Amazing. For our next exercise, we're going to come on our backs, yippee! But we're not going to stay on our backs too long. If being on your back at home makes you feel bad, you're in your second or third trimester, come up to a bridge right away. Otherwise, come to lay on your back with me. Catch your breath. It's all good. Okay. Roll up onto a bridge if you haven't already. Take a breath and roll back down. Again, second, third trimester, stay up on the bridge. And if you need a breather, you can put a block below your sacrum. If you're in the first part of your second trimester or first trimester, join me in rolling up and down. And next time you're up, or a second, third trimester, now you can remove your block if you're up with a block. We're all going to meet in the bridge. We're going to scoot our left foot more towards the center. Take your right foot up towards the ceiling. Right leg is straight, toes point. Okay, lovely. Take it down next to that left foot and take the left foot up. Amazing. Going to repeat this a few times. Don't forget to breathe. It's the most important thing. Especially in pregnancy, we don't want to be holding our breath. Also, if you're doing any breath work, do not hold your breath for long periods of time. It's contraindicated in pregnancy. Going to do 3 more on each side. Every time you come with your 2 feet back on the mat, just pop that bum a little higher. 2. and 3. Well done. Roll down, come to your side. I'm going to start on my right side. And take your upper arm to your ear. Stretch out long. Okay. And then see if you can find some space between the mat and your side. It really depends on your stage of pregnancy as well, and your bone structure, etc. It's no problem if they touch, but have this energetic feel of pulling away from the mat. Okay? Great. Now we're going to place our left hand in front of our nose, roughly. Left fingertips in front of the nose. And we're going to thread the right arm underneath. Okay, so the right arm is kind of flush with the wrist of the left hand. Okay, then we are going to push into that left hand to come up and slowly down. Okay, push in, up, slowly down. Amazing. Up, slowly down. Great exercise here for the obliques. And for the tricep, which you probably feel from those push-ups. Give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly down, don't worry if you tremble. And 1. Amazing. You can roll over to your other side. I'm just going to flip sides to face you. So first, lay your ear on the arm. Get well positioned. Amazing. Right fingertips in front of your nose, roughly. And now thread that left arm under the right, elbow flush to the wrist, and let's go. 1. And really push into that hand to come up. And then create some resistance by going down slowly. Your arm here on the bottom is just a prop, okay? Don't use it to come up. Try to make it as light as possible, or even try to remove it. Okay? Okay, we're going to do 5 more. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Amazing, well done. Take a breather. Okay, great. For our last exercise, we are going to come to standing. So take it as slow as you need. Okay, now come to the top of your mat. And we are going to come into a warrior 2. So, if you don't know what it is, just take a big step back with your right foot. Okay, that's great. And then angle your toes 45 degrees. Yeah, so they're pointing not completely forward like so, but at an angle. Anchor your heel, and you want the outer part of your back foot to be flush with the mat. Okay? This leg is bent, the front leg, and then we take our arms up parallel, and your gaze will be over the middle finger of your front hand. Yeah, you can gaze to the back if you want to see they're roughly the same level. Okay, so this is warrior 2. We're going to stay here for a second. Get situated. And then we're going to move into a goddess pose. So now you take your back heel in slightly. And we find ourselves in a goddess. This is goddess. You can go down a bit, hurt your bum. Amazing. And then we're going to move to warrior 2 on the other side. Yeah? So this time your left foot is at a 45-degree angle, right leg bends, okay? Maybe you feel your arms, it's all good. Just breathe. Roll your shoulders back. Reminder to myself too. Awesome. Now come back to goddess. And warrior 2 on the other side. You got it? Let's speed it up. Goddess, warrior 2. Goddess, warrior 2. If it gets too much with the arms, take them to your hips for goddess and out for warrior 2. It's okay if your form isn't perfect every time. Just aim for it. It's a little fun flow. Makes me feel playful for sure. Awesome. Woo. Feel those legs. And you can choose the intensity here by seeing how low you go in goddess. Lovely. And come back to goddess. We're just going to do a few pulses. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Come up, shake out the legs. You did it. That was your simple but effective, lovely little yoga conditioning. If you have time, do take your relaxation on your side. A final shavasana if you'd like to. Or you can follow this up with another video. I'll suggest some here. And I wish you the loveliest day. If you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe to get more of where this came from. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao!